The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel. They get a throw in. Van Dijk. Fiddles it through. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Roberto Carlos. Chiesa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now who's going to be first to this? Granit Xhaka. Milinkovic-Savic. Nice interception, well timed.
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. So what can they make of this? To Granit Xhaka. Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A lovely ball into space. That's a throw. Now it's Xhaka, gets away from his opponent. Gabriel Jesus. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out and the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Inter Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Saka gets into some space. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Saka.
Look, it's a run defence.
Header! He can pounce on that. And he's there to make a great save.
Granit Xhaka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. White. Granit Xhaka. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Gabriel Jesus! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Chiesa. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
There will be 1 minute
Gabriel
added time.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that was very necessary. And the danger is cut out. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zinchenko plays it in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. That's really well controlled. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gabriel Jesus is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Saka. Great ball, and he's in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Odegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Odegaard. And it's Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. No, he's had it nicked away from him. There's the hit! Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. White. A real chance to break.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
White. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Look at the space here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's left his man.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Towering header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bit too much weight on the pass.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's a
22.
good ball.
Arsenal
25.
need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's played him through. And he's searching through. Real chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! That was travelling. And here's Messi. Partey. Zinchenko. Long ball out to the right. It's Saka. It's a good run down the right. Gets away from his opponents. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Interesting ball. Messi, a real chance to break. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Scholes has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And a header! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Played out to the right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Martinelli. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out to the right. Now the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Partey. Saka. Martinelli. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Roberto Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martinelli. Saka, already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Odegaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Scholes. Beckenbauer. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're underway again. Saliba. White. Zinchenko. Odegaard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Mbappe. Good ball. He's found a way through. Partey. It's Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Odegaard. And he skips past his man. Scholes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, they've got it again. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now Ødegaard. And it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The referee has given a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Arsenal can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match
Martinelli.
was 60,000.
Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Beckenbauer. No, again there's no way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. That pass needed to be better. He is through here. And it's Xhaka. Scholes spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ibrahimovic! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kimmich. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ødegaard. And he's in a really good position here now. Ødegaard, looking for the runner, and the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to dink it in. Massive leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.